Hi everyone, it's Birdie here, the Recycled Hippie Chick. Welcome to Flip Through Friday on Thursday. I am excited to show what I've been working on, and you'll have to excuse my castor oil in between my fingers. It's going to be a little shiny. I'm excited to show what I've been working on, and it's not finished, but I will put it by my chair and continue to finish it. I've been slow stitching little panels. I actually am just a little dirty here. Let me get some of this wiped off. I've been out feeding birds and I'm dirty. And I don't want to get it on my little slow stitch book because of course it's white and that's how I roll. Everything that's white gets dirty in my life, yeah. I probably won't be able to go to anybody else. Anyway, I've been making these little slow stitch panels. So I decided that they're the perfect size for a little needle book. So I've been turning them into needle books. I'm not finished, but I wanted to show them to you. I've been making little pouches inside, and I find for my needle books that just 4 little pages, sometimes no more than 2 of these. I've got 1 in this one, but no more than 2 really is necessary because you don't have that much, to lug around. So this one here has just 1 page with 4 sides, place to put your scissors, a place to put your needles. I had this cut out heart, so I went ahead and put it in here and thought it would make a cute little pouch for something, maybe a needle threader or something. I put a little pocket in the back of this one, and then more room for needles. That's that one. I just love the little, nonsense that doesn't even make any sense on it, but was just fun to do. There's that one. Then I have this one that I'm not finished with either. I've got a little pouch made to put like little tidbits of thread and stuff in that I'm going to hand sew on the inside here. And it has 2 pages folded in half. I had a little place here to put scissors. And I still have to sew this one on. I think I'm going to just leave it a tuck so things can go in behind it. I have a little pocket over here. Page for needles, page for needles, page for needles. That's just 2 pages put together. So you see how it adds quite a few pages. There's that one. I've got another slow stitch one inside that I haven't put any pages in yet. So there's that one. And then I ran across these old quilt toppers that my mom had been putting together, and then she got dementia and could not do it anymore. But she had quite a few of these little squares put together. Did I not bring one out? Let's see if there's one on this one. Yes, I decided to make a book out of them, a cloth book. Christina at Christina's Shack was my inspiration for this. I took her little quilt topper, whatever you want to call this, square, and cut it out, and I've pinned it on this really cool piece of, I don't know if you call this, it's not velvet, is it? Is this called velvet? I don't know, but it's really neat, and it was an old pillow, and I cut it up, and I decided to make a book out of it. So I pinned my mom's square on the front, and on the inside, I'm cutting out just regular pieces of material and slow stitching them together, and then I'll put it all together as a book later. This one here I'm still not done with, but this will be a page that I don't know if you guys remember a while back in an estate sale or a estate sale clean out or something. I found these little, they were on one large sheet, and they were these little practice blotches of embroidery, and I just loved them. and I didn't know what to do with them. And Christina on Christina Shack said, cut them apart, you know, and collage them together. So I did. I cut them apart, and I'm making them into pages for my little book. I sewed beads around this one. It's like she's in her garden, and I tried to make this look like the sky and the sun. And I've got this big flower pot over here with a couple of the little doodads in it, and I've put seed beads all over them. And then this is the one I'm working with now that I've just got pinned together. This is another little bit of that practice page. And so she's out in her garden. She's got her little flowers all around, a little raccoon patch that I had. I'll cut this off later. I was hoping this would look like the sky and the ground and flowers all around. That's what I'm hoping for. Anyway, it doesn't matter if that's what it looks like, because that's what it looks like in my mind, and that's what makes me happy. So I will also sew little beads and fun stuff on this one too. But anyway, that's 2 pages of my little book my little slow stitch book that I'm making in memory of my mom. And I have other little, one of them is like a little Dutch boy that she had made. So I'm going to place those in here too. And somehow I'm going to make a little placard, maybe just with marker or pen written on it, to say that, you know, that my mom did this and that this is a memory of her. So somehow I'll work all that in for my kids to have when they find it. Anyway, that's what I've been doing for Flip Through Friday. Hashtag Flip Through Friday. Anybody can do it. It's been going on for a couple years now. Christina over at Christina Shack started it, and I don't know if Janet Nash is still doing it or if she has transitioned into gentle journaling this year. You know, things kind of fade in and out, but if you just type in hashtag Flip Through Friday, you'll see things that all kinds of people have done and are working on. It doesn't have to be a book. It can be just whatever you're working on that you want to flip through and share. So I will leave some links below, and thanks for joining me. Bye-bye from Birdie. Okay, I thought I would share what I'm doing tonight. Christina at Christina Shack inspired me to get my box of ransom letters out. And I'm taking some painty paper, and I'm just putting different words on here so they'll all be ready when I want to put them in a journal. As I watch Christina on the TV and lounge with Pepper and Cooper. Are we lounging, Cooper? Are we lounging? Yes, we're lounging, aren't we? Oh, I see you. I see you over there, Princey.